Bad.
Yeah.
Off to drive, really? So I don't know if you had seen this game. Yeah, they gave me early access to the full game, so let's check it out. Welcome to the championships, driver. First, let's pick your first championship. Every championship is in a different country with unique terrain and driving conditions. Each one provides a different racing team, a new co-pilot, rally stages, and unique rewards. Pepper Boy Racing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 campaigns to pick from. Hans Sandstorm. Wait, the co-pilot has a name. I guess I'm the main driver. That looks cool. It's supposed to be Takumi. Tofuyama.
Clutch in, rev high. Unleash the beast as the lights go.
I'm probably gonna have to adjust the volume. I guess the game doesn't have any music during gameplay.
Left hairpin.
Oh, interesting
Right
camera.
hairpin.
Okay, 3 cams. Close,
Left hairpin.
cockpit, top. I do believe that this might be the most
Right 3.
advantageous camera when it comes to time trial. Looks good though.
Right 1. Left 3.
Definitely have a soft spot for
Left 3.
indie races because they can do so much more
Left hairpin.
than a lot of AAA studios are willing to do.
Right 3. Left square. Optimal split time. Left square. Strong impact race mastered. Our technique was
I feel the
unstoppable.
need for speed. Oh, the cinematic mode turns off the interface, that's it. Okay, let's turn it back on in the next one. And what is it? Is it just a front bumper? I think they should make the symbol a little bit bigger. Oh, it was license plate. Okay, let's turn off cinematic then. Quality Ultra, very good. The cinematic mode. There you go, there's the interface.
Left 3.
The Traveler. Can we beat the Traveler? I think I should be safe cutting.
Left 3.
I think the Traveler had a really strong start.
We're not on road. Right 3. Left 1.
We're not on road. Man, she is attentive. Since we're not really taking too much slowdown from hitting those barriers, we gotta utilize it some more. Man, the Wanderer is way fast. New car part. Okay, so that's the rear bumper now. I gotta be honest, this is not super intuitive for me. Like when I saw this, I wasn't sure what we're actually getting. How's the game so far? With 2 races in, man. Wait a little bit more. I feel like this might be a favorite for a lot of people, this camera. Most important thing is that the game has it. Because I think a lot of people will want to play like this. Honestly, of the 3 cameras that they did choose, I think they chose the best ones. I'm so terrified from other rally games that I might get stuck on something. I mean, this is a good level for starters. This actually is an easy one to get into it. No, did I get an entire car? Ooh, the Clouder. 95, I think. I'm not sure if that means CL, and if it does, what does that mean? It's gotta be a Subaru, right?
The first corner approaches faster than you think.
Whoa. I have a new car. I think I have a much better chance now at beating the Traveler. Traveler definitely has a faster car than me. I wonder if I can replay with faster cars. If I do this again, you know? I gotta say I like the aesthetics. Can't say I've ever seen a racing game looking like this. It's just maybe I'm doing the same race again.
Stay on track.
Oops. I think we're too far ahead. Yeah, we have a 20-second gap. Let's increase the difficulty. What a brakes.
Left square.
Shouts to Dustin, man.
Right.
Ooh, interesting.
Left square.
Maybe I should throw it more into the corners too? Even though he crashed, he came
Right
back.
hairpin.
It's a different car though. Oops.
Left
I'm not
square.
sure if it's the same car. It has something on the rooftop. Especially, I have not figured out yet how the upgrading
Right
works.
Left
It does
3.
does look like he's a little bit faster in a
Left 1.
straight line though.
Right 3.
And that
We're
stuff,
on track with timing.
hitting it does slow you
Left
down.
1.
Now we got him. Now we got him! Maybe it's just visual customization. Probably needed to handbrake more. Do you see the time Dustin finished that? Racing Viper. Good name. Global. Wanna see my friends? Oh, there's Dustin. The Traveler. Oh yeah, he has a Froggy. See, that's what I mean. The Traveler is driving a Froggy, which is clearly faster Tofu! I don't think there's a look back camera. Interesting. No camera on the right analog stick. And there was no look back button either.
Keep going.
This is a tricky corner, it's really narrow. I'm not sure if it's easier for me to judge my speed in this camera or not. Similar camera than Out of Rally, which makes sense. I think the Out of Rally fans are gonna like this one too. We still have a 10-second gap. I'll get a... Maybe you can unlock a high difficulty other than hard.
Left one.
But I guess we're on dirt now.
Right two.
The handling changes the moment you hit the dirt. I wonder when she panics. Because sometimes she does. And we had wheel spin in 4th gear, holy shit. Yeah, the Traveler's actually using my card this time. I bet there's an achievement for beating the Traveler. And I think Dustin was harder to beat than the Traveler. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, dude, the Traveler is so fast. Ooh, we got the Turbo. The Froggy, that was the one we got beaten in earlier. Deja Vu repairs, engine roar, how upgrades transformed the season's outcome. Trailout is on sale on Steam. Yeah, another fantastic indie game you should check out. Okay, so that's how the upgrades work. You just get a new car and then the game puts you in it. At least I didn't see the ability to choose myself. I gotta say, the handling is super intuitive. Like, you really... The car drives kinda like you expect it to. As long as you don't distract yourself. I feel like a hood cam would be good for this game. Definitely gets harder with a faster car. Oh damn. You know, it kinda reminds me of the gameplay from Hotshot Racing, also the graphic style. If those were the same developers, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we are 7 seconds ahead to hard opponents. Doing well. Like, we're beating those random ghosts that pop up from time to time, which I think are my friends. I wonder if we unlock a difficulty that is harder than hard, because the hards are easy to beat. The hards are honestly kinda easy to beat. I would say the hard difficulty is not hard enough. I'm pretty sure the game does not have a damage model, or any kind of slowdown when you do crash.
Continue. Be
Nope.
alert.
Oh, that's confusing, I just realized. If you play normal rally, a high number is an easy corner. And it's the other way around in this game. That confuses me. Like, one are usually the hard corners in rally, not the easy ones. I'm surprised they turned it around. That makes no sense to me. But if they're making a rally game, why are they not, you know, following typical rally rules? This is clearly harder than Rich's Burns Rally. Oh shit. Plus 3 seconds? I don't think so. Wait, I got plus 3 seconds for this. Wait, I'm still at plus 3 seconds? Dude, I always have those plus 3 seconds now? Dude, I didn't know that. If I knew that, I wouldn't have taken a penalty, man. That's kind of weird to me. You restart the stage, but you keep the penalty? That doesn't seem right. That's gotta be a bug. Maybe it's just a graphical bug. Possibly. Let's see what the result... Now 7 seconds ahead. Yeah, I don't think the penalty actually stayed. You're right. It was probably just a graphical bug. Hey, new car. It's the upgraded version of the Tofu. Hachi Tofu. Actually, I wouldn't mind if the entire game was a little bit faster. I'm 18 seconds ahead of the hard opponents. The Wanderer is still schooling me. Damn. New parts. New rally. Go! It's actually a strategy to go through the nets to get a better entry into the corner. Just don't let go of the gas so you don't lose as much speed. I guess enjoying a new game. Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out Instant Gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. Next stage, the Froggy XR. I assume the 2 letters. Yeah, it's just faster. It's just a faster class XR. The game looks sick, except for the really narrow path. Wow. I feel like the hard difficulty needs to be harder. I'm 14.7 seconds ahead after one stage. Yeah, the narrow path makes it tricky though. I feel like without the narrow path, the game would be too easy. But I guess you could turn up the difficulty in other ways other than just making it narrow. But yeah, controls are very snappy. Did turn the Deadzone to 0, and now the car is very responsive. Yeah, I don't understand the perfect start, because the RPM slaps back down. I'm actually playing a lot with the handbrake, trying to figure out the fastest way to get around corners, other than just weight shifting. Obviously everything you hit will slow you down. Sometimes you want to use it to your advantage though. Might get a little bit of extra slowdown or a better racing line. See? That was a better racing line, although I hit stuff. Closed in on the Traveler. I get stuck in the brakes. In my opinion, the narrow track is exactly what makes this game interesting. I think that's what puts it apart. Like, it would be a very different game if you open up all the roads. Like Deadzone more than Unbound. I see. I can guarantee you though, you wouldn't be happy if this art style was an Unbound either. Considering the Traveler is one of the fastest cars and the opponents are somehow a second ahead of me, tells me that the AI is not calculated correctly sometimes. I'm not even sure if I should call them curbs or Death Stars, but they're tricky to handle. So what do you guys think? Is this a game you guys are interested in? Something you want to check out yourself? Here's what I do with this cut. Oh, you can do that. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's going to be good for time trials. Cutting is allowed. I wonder how it goes for these corners. But can I just go through the woods? Get a massive cut going? Same thing here. One thing that I noticed for this game is that the marketing is actually really good. Breakfast 2 also looks promising. The game definitely needs to be finished first. Until then, you're better off playing the first one. I wonder what I can use the money for. I have like 300,000 sitting in my account. Right? Something like this. Ah, okay. Oh, there's a mega hole. Holy shit. That seems unfinished. Ah, this is where you buy. The thing is, do you have to buy them? Or do you unlock them? Yeah, it's for 2 players anyways, so it's just multiplayer. Let me throw him a random race. No 2. Not bad.
Is everyone ready? Because I'm born ready. And fabulous. Left brain.
This is the kind of woman I could not be in a relationship with. Whoa, okay. This is harder to drive. Cutting the corners, breaking some of these barriers seems the right thing to do. I'm surprised how many voice actors they got for this game. Oh, a new car here. In my opinion, the Traveler is probably a developer ghost. No, it's not from the guys that made Out of Rally. Already checked. It's something new. This is what I meant. Did you see that hole? Well, they do have an Out of Rally camera. They're definitely targeting the Out of Rally fans too. 351, that's a long stage. We're 24 seconds ahead now. That was a good run. Not gonna lie, that was a good run. World 3 out of 4. I wonder... This camera looks fun. I have a much harder time driving in this one though. Fun camera, yes, but for me it's harder to judge. Let's try. But yeah, for me it's way harder. Like I'm definitely slower in this camera. But yeah, this camera exists if you like it.
Strong impact felt.
Oh damn, dude. Yeah, 2 things. Hairpins are square and low numbers are easy corners. Like it's backwards. I don't know why. Like wouldn't it be the minimal research you would do on a rally game? But the easy corners are 1. The harder corners are 3 and the hardest are square. Up until today you only had keyboard racing. Well, congrats on the upgrade, dude. On PC I also started with keyboard mouse, but that was like back in the Pursuit days. It is confusing, right? If you played Rally before, this is super confusing. Exactly, it is exactly the opposite of any other rally game you've played before, which is so confusing. Like, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Yeah, I'm not even sure anymore what the first Need for Speed was that I played with controller, because I played so many Need for Speed games on keyboard mouse. I do remember getting a 360 controller for PC at some point. Yeah, game's coming out in 3 days. So if you like what you see, make sure to get it. How about the indie devs? The sound of the gear shifts? Yeah, could be improved. It also seems way louder than the rest of the sounds. The handling feels very intuitive, I like it. Whoops.
Right, stay calm. Verify the car's condition.
Every time I explain the handling and say it's good, I make a mistake. It does require a good amount of attention though.
Focus.
Crap, dude.
Stay on the track.
I bet you can cut this corner. If you just hold the brake, you have a massive understeer. Gotta make sure that you brake in a way where you just create a weight shift. Just holding on the brake is not gonna help you.
Keep your focus.
Honestly, the difficulty comes from the tracks, less from the opponents. Unless, of course, you're trying to beat the developer time every time. I feel like if you have even an inkling of interest in Rally, this game could be for you. Quite sick. Your game? You one of the decks? That's awesome. Hey, can I give you some feedback? You know in Rally, big number indicates an easy corner and a low number indicates a hard corner? You guys have it backwards. Depends, really. I've never played a Rally game where it was different. Like, it threw me a little bit off, right? Like hairpins being squares, ones being easy corners, 2 mediums and 3 the hard ones. I guess my biggest reference point would be WRC, which had, you know, the pace system that I mentioned earlier. Oh yeah, can I get confirmation that the Traveler is a Death Ghost? I beat a handful of those. But any major mistake is gonna stop you from beating them. Ah, it's a community tester, got it. Definitely beatable, but you're probably gonna need more than one try. Oops. But yeah, the other feedback that I had is you guys need a very hard difficulty. Because I've been playing against the hard difficulty guys and I have like, 20 seconds of a lead on them. Oh, I have seen Xeric. I beat him already. Hey. I did encounter Xeric. I beat him on a few tracks. It was towards the beginning of the game, so I guess it was still a bit easier. But I'll send you guys the recording, then you can check. I did beat Xeric a few times. At first I thought it was like someone from my friend list, and I see like a friend's ghost. Like I'm still figuring out how much I really want to brake, how much handbrake to apply, and the perfect slide around the corner. See, like this? That is good. This puts me ahead. And I definitely found some cuts. Like a lot of corners you could cut if you really wanted to. In that case I just worry, do I really have to like check every corner if I can cut it for benefit? Or, are you okay with that, so to say? Also interesting for me is figuring out how much of the barriers to hit for like a better racing line. Obviously, the earlier you finish the corner, the earlier you can hit the gas again. Like this, definitely looks like a cut. How long have you guys been working on this game? See, that's what I meant with the hard difficulty opponents. I'm 30 seconds ahead of the hard guys. Like, you definitely need a very hard difficulty. They're just getting too destroyed. 2 to 3 years, crazy. How many people are you?
Keep up the pace.
Break. 3 deaths. Well, amazing job, man. That version looks even faster. The guys from Drive Rally sent me this box. There's Hans. It's a bit dusty, sorry about that. I did have it for a while here. You want me to open it? Okay. Got the Drive Rally shirt. Dude. So, what else we got in there? Got myself a new plate. And what else is there? Got myself... Is that an original Hot Wheels? It is. Audi Quattro. The Pepper Boys. That was one of the opponents, right? Does this actually have a scent? I'm not even sure if I want to open it, man. I drop everything and get a handful of stickers. Oh, this is a Golf? Because if so, the Golf is better. I think something was glued on here. You see this? It's Volkswagen. Nice. Let's open this. Oh, it does smell. I don't know if it's like pine or something. Or if it's supposed to smell like, like fuel, benzene, benzene motors. Okay, we're gonna put this on my microphone. It holds. Perfect. There you go. Now it's actually fixed. Now it's actually fixed on the mic. Perfect. Hey, thanks for the goodie kit. But you're right. The shirt is a perfect fit. This is good. Oh, the car was glued to it. No, not anymore. Now it's with me. Now I can #drive. Did that actually work for you guys? Did you get social media engagement thanks to the hashtag? The previous game was #drive. Oh really? I had never heard about this. That was on mobile or what? Ah, okay. I mean, that explains why I don't know about it. Don't really get to play many mobile games. Yeah, sometimes I noticed on restarts that some of the stuff is still broken, which can slow you down. But the downloaded is good, yes. I feel like if you have any fun for rally games, you should be fun with this. Definitely worth checking out. And I mean, in Steam, if you don't like it, you can always return it anyways, right? I have used the 2-hour refund many times before. Sometimes I feel like, hey, this looks like a cool game, I want to check it out. Then you play it, either it's awesome or it's dog shit, and then you just give it back, right? I already lost 2 hours of my life, give me back my money. It's kind of like Amazon. Once you have done your first refund, then you're gonna do it all the time. Like you're gonna become a very picky customer. You will try a lot more things, but it will also refund a lot of things. Right? I'm more willing to just buy something on Amazon, but if I don't like it, straight back. This is good. Yeah, I like the game. But I would say build your own opinion. Watch some gameplay. I'm very happy with the handling. The handling is usually the #1 thing that throws me off. And I would say you nailed it. I really like the handling. A racing game with crappy handling is no fun. Right? I don't care how good your game is. If the cars don't drive well, if it's not fun to drive, I don't want to play your game. It does help that I've streamed racing games for 8 years, so I'm fast at picking up new handling styles, but I can tell this is good. Come on, let's get the Traveler. Was actually an achievement to beat the Traveler, or X, I forgot his full name. In my opinion, you should definitely have that. You should have an achievement for beating one of the strong ghosts, goddamn. Huge penalty for hitting these. Yeah, I feel like the Traveler might be a little bit too hard for very hard, but you definitely need to learn every track first before you can beat the Travelers. Or X. I think it's right, like you gotta throw the car into the corner. And hope for the best. How's it going? Ooh, yeah. Dangerous to have a jump right before a corner. Actually, I think the Traveler wasn't too hard to beat in this one. Just take away the 2 major mistakes. And you got him. Oh, photo mode. Didn't even see that yet. All the freedom in the world. Not really a photo guy though. Okay, here's my promise. We're gonna beat the Traveler on this one. It's hella satisfying getting the right drift around the corners. Game over. I mean, I do have one, but I don't have it hooked up yet. But I would imagine you would be getting very sweaty playing this game on a wheel. Lots of steering necessary. I have a Moza R5. Ooh, maybe? This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. Ah, very cool. I did beat some of your times. The ones in the beginning are a bit easier with the starter cars. My issue here is that I don't see. Right, so I have to see it first. I have to drive it first, see what I'm even getting here. With all the crests, I just don't see what's coming from me. Now, god damn it, give it back. Shit. Oh my god. I might want to increase the Deadzone a little bit. I'm using 0 right now. let's take at least 1%, because I do tend to wiggle a bit. Hunt for interior stuff and free roam. Ah. Now I really want it. Now I'm overdoing it. It's getting pretty late. It's close to midnight for me, so I'm starting to get tired. It does slow me down a bit. Yeah, I think 1% Deadzone is good, because the problem with 0% Deadzone, I rest my finger on the analog stick, right? So, shit. It will create a wiggle effect if I try to counter steer. See how much I lost there already? That was really unnecessary. Ah, I did it again. I need to put my counter left for this one. Ah, okay, so everything that's bigger than the squares ahead then. My competitive spirit has been ignited. There you go. That should be easy enough for you to beat. 200 horsepower, 300 horsepower, 550 horsepower. And they get lighter too, holy shit. Okay, do you know what the track was called? No. No reverse entry, dude. I get so fast. I need to brake so early too. No! Stop taking away my time, stupid ass tires. It's funny, like I can realize immediately the tiny mistakes that I make. Okay, that's a better time. You can deal with this time, dude. This is gonna be a little bit harder for you to beat. Get a 207. I swear you can do a sub 2 here. Should I go again? Now that I'm so warmed up. No. But it still shows me your ghost, right? Not the best global ghost. That would be probably too brutal for most people, getting the #1 ghost. A cool feature would be to pick the ghost that you race against. You know, I didn't use the handbrake one time in the last run, because I'm not sure yet when the handbrake's good and when it isn't. The last run had 0 handbrake. For example, I would love to drive against the ghosts from my friends and stuff like that, right? And so that would be a cool feature. It's actually a pretty tricky track. Lots of bumps that mess with your car's alignment. Oh, that was really fast. Next time I want to be even further left, man. It actually had some spare room there. Too early on the brakes, are you serious? No! My run! Hey, Traveler. But you see why I think a sub-2 is possible here? If you find any cuts, can you use them? Sure. You just need to be aware that I will use them against you the next time you beat the time. Bad!
Yeah.
The perfect corner of the perfect blunder. It's a tricky corner when you don't see it. It's hiding behind crest. You can feel how the car loses traction there and starts drifting. And it's not gonna be a sub-2. Did I get? 201! Ah! I'm not 100% confident with some of the corners. Shall we try again?
No.
Dude, I'm itchy for a sub-2 now. Yeah, it's always fun. Oh yeah, I can realign my car a little bit here. Ooh, 9 seconds? No way. What? Wasn't I proud of 69 earlier? What the hell? No! High five on Traveler. But dude, I was like 1.5 seconds faster. I got a 9-second split, now I was 7.5. You see how much you can gain then in the beginning? Holy shit. Okay, the idea was to hit a few barriers first so I can get a better corner. Oh yeah, third corner is pretty weak. And then every corner afterwards. Got him. This one I can do. Yeah, I was a second faster here before. Not my best run. Maybe I hit a bit less stuff here. I'm getting closer to 9 seconds though. That's actually not a bad run. 8.5. Yeah, now I hit less stuff, so it slowed me down less. Just gotta make sure you stay clear of those tires. That corner needs some work.
Nothing to worry about.
Curses! I'll try to improve my time one more time, but then I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, this is my blur side. This is me just trying to be the best. Let's try out new things, like, you know, seeing which cuts are possible, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think I might have reached my limit for the day. You know what you need? You need a Trackmania style 1-button restart for time trials. I don't know if you played the new Trackmania, but usually you press 1 button and you have an instant restart. Like it will immediately start the 3 to 1 countdown. You know, whenever I give advice to games, it's something that I've seen in another game that was good. Right? It's the same thing that I did for the Need for Speed guys when I gave them advice for Need for Speed. Like, look at your own fucking games, right? All Need for Speed needs to do is look at their own games, and they will make a good game. So the idea is to go further right here. Yeah, I think this is faster. It feels very fast at least. And then I was thinking the same for this corner. And -6 is good on this one. Pretty sure I can do more. Over the hill asphalt sections are tricky. Yeah, because you can feel how the car loses traction, and you have to drive accordingly. It would be easier if it... Oh yeah, here's another Trackmania thing. It would be nice during time trial to see your own time. Like, I don't want to be running against the Traveler split all the time. I want to run against my own splits. Like, if you're looking for things you can update for the game, definitely look at Trackmania time trials. Yeah, that wasn't that good of a run. What was my best run? 202? Or 2015? I was 2015, wasn't it? 2 minutes straight? Nice. I told you, totally sub-2 is possible. So, if I want to see... There it is, the Traveler. There we go. It's nice that it instantly updates. It's closer, dude, you're just half a second faster than me though. You're closer to 201 than you are to a flat 2. Now I want to see your goals just to see, you know, where you gained on me. What was faster? Ooh, that was big slowdown. I feel like I'm onto something though. I actually need to learn the rest of the track. I gotta be honest, I'm not super familiar with the last parts. I think left corner now? Yeah, square left. Again! Dude, I'm playing automatic. I didn't even explore the manual gearbox here. Oh wait, -8 is great. Super early. No, that goes every time I ever had. Had to jinx it. Dude, I kinda motivate myself when I see that I have a good segment. I wouldn't even say I jinxed it. Real late stream. Yeah, I got super excited for this time traveling. Not 10.5, but still decent. Actually try to reduce the drifting so I get more acceleration. Yeah. I fucked up this corner because I didn't know if I have to go left or right now. What would I buy if I couldn't buy a Golf? Cool. Porsche? I think a 911 would be fun. Ooh, cut opportunity there. I mean, it's not that fast for run, but that's some information right there. Yeah, 2 minutes doesn't want to fall so easily, huh? Another 201. Exactly a second behind you. Definitely more than 1 second of mistakes in there. Come on. It looks fast. It does look fast. It's also a lot of risk, but with time traveling, you gotta do a bit of risk. But what is usually good here? More, right? Yeah, definitely more. Unless for some reason the timer has changed. Although I wanted to test around this corner a bit more. Not bad. That's a personal best, but it's not sub 2 yet. But hey, what I'm doing right now, like time traveling a game, I can only do that if I like the handling. Like if I don't like the handling of a game, I wouldn't do that. I think of the game so far. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I only have seen one area yet, right? I haven't even experienced the other ones. Oh, did it update so you're a ghost now? That's why the time zones are shorter up. Getting very close to everything, man. I feel like I'm trying to over-optimize the beginning, and then I lose more time in the later parts. Yeah, it's 9 for me too. It's about to hit 1 AM. I hope I can fall asleep fairly fast after this, or my rhythm is gonna be fucked. Trackmania? I have in the past. Probably gonna get back into it. I've played some games so far. It's fun. What's actually the supposed retail price for this game? Because it's probably gonna be one of those bang for your buck games. You know, where it's not gonna be priced $60, so you're gonna get your money's worth. This lamppost annoys me the most because it kind of ruins my wide drift. It's $20 on Steam. There you go. And for $20, I really don't think you can go wrong with something like this. Yeah, like I'm getting slower. I think at this point I definitely have overused my awareness. Yeah, let's call it GG. There's no way I'm beating my time at this point. I'm officially too tired. But hey, shouts to #DriveRally. It feels good. It does. It's fun to drive. It's really fun to drive. So yeah, shouts to you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. So you guys do the same. Sleep tight. Come back tomorrow for more. And good night. Bye bye, shouts. Have a good one. Yeah, shouts to Quasek and Starlight for hanging out. Good game.